Well, next on the menu today is the Sapphire Tower. And the Sapphire Tower was inspired by One King West in two forms. First of all, we found from One King West that the major reason that people bought into the building was they, frankly, were just excited by the building. The architecture inspired them. So with Sapphire Tower, we had to make sure that the building itself was a really spectacular building. The second element was that, of course, we really haven't got much left to sell at One King West. It has been a long struggle. It has been 7 years putting this development together, but at this stage we have very little left, about 24 suites, and there's a growing interest in buying into this iconic building. So the Sapphire Tower is basically the second phase. And it's a second phase that's even bigger and better in a way. It's 81 stories tall, whereas One King is 51. And what we also learned from the process is the mix of the units. So the Sapphire Tower is divided up into 4 sections, basically. At the lower level of the building, we have the public areas, the ballrooms, the boardrooms. The public areas are basically a hotel style of building. In the medium level, which goes from the 19th floor to the 50th floor, we have the studio and junior one-bedroom apartments, and these are well priced. These are very affordable ways of getting involved in a spectacular building. They run from $180,000 to $250,000, fully furnished. So a really spectacular design of a building and a very affordable price, which is an unusual combination. From the 51st floor to the 63rd floor, we have the 2 bedrooms. These are slightly larger suites. They wrap around the corners. And with a circular building, virtually every suite, as you can imagine, is a corner suite. And these are really terrific layouts. We spent a long time putting them together. And they would range in price from $500,000 to over $1 million, but incredible value. The layouts on these are amongst the best I've done in any building, I have to say. On the 63rd floor, we have the spa, a 2-story spa with a zero-lit pool, incredible views out over the world, frankly. You can see right across the Niagara Falls from this level of the building. And from the 65th through to the 81st floor, 7,000 square foot full floor suites, the most amazing penthouses in any condominium building anywhere, frankly, not just Canada, anywhere. So a really spectacular piece of architecture. On the top of it, the sphere, the sapphire itself, the sway damper, this part of the building is actually a mechanical part of the building. It's a mechanical system that counteracts the sway of an 81-story building. And every part of this building is actually intriguing mechanically and architecturally. The parking system at the lower levels, from the 3rd floor to the 11th floor, is a mechanical filing system that lifts up the cars mechanically and slots them into little spots like a huge wine cellar for cars. You have to come down to 73 Richmond West, see the model suite. It's open every day, 7 days a week. Take a look at the building, take a look at the architecture, and again, take a look at the model suite, and you'll see how intricately and how cleverly we've designed these apartments. So from 400 to 7,000 square feet. There's nothing like the designs at Sapphire Tower. Again, we're at 73 Richmond Street West. That's where the model suite is. Come on down and see us 7 days a week. Well, let's visit everybody's favorite part of any sales office, and that's the model suite. And this model suite is a model of a suite at the Sapphire Tower. Now, it's only 428 square feet, but I think you'll be impressed by the layout and how we fit it together. As we step in the door, you'll notice the black granite threshold here, a very dramatic entrance to the apartment. And the first thing is a little bed, a little sitting room area. There's a leather sofa there, a little higher so you can sink right back in the sofa itself. It has a fold-out bed with it, so it can be this extra bed to the suite. Just past there, the kitchen area. Now, again, this is a hotel-type suite, but it's fully equipped. It has a black granite counter. There's a fridge, stove, washer, dryer, dishwasher. This is a self-contained apartment. This is not just a hotel suite. You can live here long-term. Just to the side of it there is the bathroom, and you'll notice it has not only a separate jacuzzi, but a stand-up shower, limestone right up the walls, a little TV over the bathtub, brass and glass fixtures. This is really a well-planned, high-quality looking bathroom. And beyond it, what looks to be the dining room. It's actually a fold-out bed becomes the main bedroom here. The wall comes down and you have a king-size, high-quality bed right there. So in 428 feet, you really have a living room, a dining room, a deluxe bathroom, a kitchen, seating area, a bedroom. This is an amazing use of space. Do come down to the sales office, 73 Richmond West. Visit it in person. You'll be surprised. Just another reminder about the Dominion Club open house. There's a subway stop right in front of the building. No excuses, folks. Come on down. Why? To join the Dominion Club? Bring your checkbook. No obligation, but bring your checkbook, folks. The Dominion Club will be a limited membership club. When the membership is sold, they're sold. We'll see you at the Dominion Club, 1 King West, corner of King and Yonge.